Have you ever felt like you have a unique perspective on the world, one driven by a strong sense of compassion, reliability, and a desire to support others? If so, you might just be an ISFJ, introverted, sensing, feeling, and judging. ISFJ is one of the 16 distinct personality types identified by the MBTI, each characterized by unique preferences and tendencies. But what exactly distinguishes them from the rest? Let's delve into it. Key characteristics of ISFJ personality type. At the core of the ISFJ personality type lie 4 distinct traits that shape their outlook on life and interactions with the world. Introverted. ISFJs are individuals who draw their energy from within, finding peace and rejuvenation in solitude. They are reflective and reserved, often preferring quiet, familiar environments over large social gatherings. This introversion fuels their ability to focus on personal tasks and provides them with the inner strength to support others. Sensing. ISFJs rely heavily on their senses to gather information about the world around them. They are detail-oriented and practical, focusing on concrete facts and real-world data. This sensory preference allows them to be highly observant and attentive, ensuring they notice and remember the small details that matter in their interactions with others. Feeling. Emotions play a central role in the world of the ISFJ. They approach life with empathy and compassion, seeking to create harmony and support those around them. They value kindness and personal connections, often prioritizing the well-being of others in their decision-making processes. Judging. Structured and organized, ISFJs thrive in environments where they can plan and execute their tasks systematically. They have a strong preference for order and predictability, often setting clear goals and adhering to schedules. Their judging trait enables them to bring a sense of stability and reliability to their endeavors, ensuring that they fulfill their responsibilities with care and dedication. Together, these 4 traits form the foundation of the ISFJ personality type, shaping their unique strengths, weaknesses, and behavioral tendencies. Strengths of ISFJs. ISFJs possess a range of strengths that distinguish them in various aspects of life. Compassion and empathy. ISFJs possess a deep capacity for understanding and empathizing with the emotions of others. They are sensitive to the needs of those around them and are often seen as compassionate and caring individuals. Reliability and dependability. ISFJs are known for their strong sense of duty and commitment. They take their responsibilities seriously and can be relied upon to fulfill their obligations with diligence and precision. Practicality and attention to detail. ISFJs have a keen eye for detail and are highly practical in their approach to tasks. They excel at organizing and planning, ensuring that everything is done thoroughly and efficiently. Supportive nature. ISFJs are naturally nurturing and supportive individuals. They enjoy helping others and derive satisfaction from making a positive impact in their lives. Whether it's offering a listening ear or providing practical assistance, ISFJs are always there for those in need. Loyalty and devotion. ISFJs are fiercely loyal to their friends, family, and causes they believe in. They form deep, long-lasting bonds with others and are dedicated to supporting and protecting those they care about. Consistency and stability. ISFJs value stability and predictability in their lives. They prefer routines and traditions that provide a sense of security and continuity. Their consistent approach to life helps create a stable environment for themselves and those around them. Pragmatism. ISFJs are pragmatic problem solvers who approach challenges with a practical mindset. They focus on finding solutions that work in the real world and are not easily swayed by abstract theories or ideas. Hospitality. ISFJs are gracious hosts who enjoy creating warm and welcoming environments for others. They take pleasure in caring for their guests and ensuring that everyone feels comfortable and well taken care of. Overall, these strengths make ISFJs valuable contributors in various settings, particularly in roles that require empathy, reliability, attention to detail, and practical problem-solving skills. Weaknesses of ISFJs. ISFJs, like all personality types, have their own set of weaknesses that can present challenges in various aspects of life. Reluctance to change. ISFJs tend to be resistant to change and may struggle with adapting to new situations or environments. They prefer stability and may feel uncomfortable or anxious when faced with uncertainty. Overly self-sacrificing. ISFJs have a tendency to prioritize the needs of others over their own, sometimes to the point of neglecting their own well-being. They may struggle to assert their own needs and boundaries, leading to feelings of resentment or burnout. Difficulty saying no. ISFJs have a hard time saying no to requests or obligations, even when they are already overwhelmed. This can lead to overcommitment and feelings of being stretched too thin. Sensitive to criticism. ISFJs are highly sensitive to criticism and may take feedback personally. They may internalize negative comments and become defensive or withdrawn as a result. Avoidance of conflict. ISFJs dislike confrontation and may go to great lengths to avoid conflict. While they strive to maintain harmony in their relationships, this can sometimes lead to unresolved issues or unexpressed feelings. Tendency to worry. ISFJs have a tendency to worry excessively about the future or things beyond their control. They may dwell on potential problems or worst-case scenarios, leading to feelings of anxiety or stress. Rigidity. ISFJs may become overly attached to routines or traditions, making it difficult for them to adapt to change. They may resist new ideas or methods that deviate from the familiar, hindering their ability to innovate or problem-solve. Difficulty delegating. ISFJs may struggle to delegate tasks to others, preferring to take on responsibilities themselves to ensure that things are done the right way. This can lead to feelings of being overwhelmed or micromanaging others. While these weaknesses are common among ISFJs, they are not insurmountable. With self-awareness and effort, ISFJs can work to address these challenges and develop strategies for personal growth and improvement. Career paths for ISFJs. ISFJs possess a diverse range of strengths that make them well-suited for a variety of career paths. Here are some specific career options that often appeal to ISFJs. Healthcare professions. ISFJs are well-suited for roles in healthcare, such as nursing, medical assisting, or physical therapy. They thrive in environments where they can provide hands-on care and support to others, and their compassionate nature makes them valued members of healthcare teams. Teaching and education. ISFJs may find fulfillment in teaching roles, whether in primary, secondary, or higher education. They have a natural ability to connect with students and create supportive learning environments. Their patience, attention to detail, and commitment to helping others succeed make them effective educators. Social work. ISFJs are drawn to professions that allow them to make a positive impact on individuals and communities. As social workers, they can provide valuable support and advocacy to people in need, such as children, families, or individuals facing difficult circumstances. Their empathy and compassion make them well-suited for roles in social services. Human resources. ISFJs excel in roles that involve managing people and fostering positive work environments. In human resource positions, they can use their organizational skills and attention to detail to recruit and support employees, manage benefits and policies, and resolve conflicts. Their focus on fairness and their ability to listen and empathize with others make them effective HR professionals. Administrative roles. ISFJs thrive in roles that require organization, attention to detail, and reliability. They may find success in administrative positions in various industries, such as administrative assistants, office managers, or executive assistants. Their ability to manage tasks efficiently and support the needs of others make them valuable assets in office settings. Accounting and finance. ISFJs are well-suited for roles that involve working with numbers and maintaining financial records. Their detail-oriented nature and preference for structure make them effective in accounting or finance positions, where accuracy and precision are essential. They excel at tasks such as budgeting, bookkeeping, and financial analysis. Counseling or therapy. ISFJs have strong listening skills and a compassionate nature, making them well-suited for roles in counseling or therapy. They can provide support and guidance to individuals facing personal or emotional challenges, helping them navigate difficult situations and develop coping strategies. Their empathy and ability to create a safe, supportive space make them effective counselors or therapists. Nonprofit organizations. ISFJs may find fulfillment working for nonprofit organizations that align with their values and passions. They can contribute their organizational skills, attention to detail, and commitment to helping others to roles in program coordination, fundraising, or volunteer management. Their dedication to making a positive impact in their communities makes them valuable members of nonprofit teams. These career paths offer opportunities for ISFJs to utilize their strengths and make meaningful contributions in their professional lives. By choosing roles that align with their values and interests, ISFJs can find fulfillment and success in their chosen fields. Relationship dynamics for ISFJs. In relationships, ISFJs are known for their loyalty, devotion, and nurturing nature. They are committed partners who prioritize the well-being and happiness of their loved ones above all else. ISFJs approach relationships with warmth and sincerity, seeking to create deep emotional connections built on trust and mutual understanding. Their caring and compassionate demeanor makes them attentive listeners and supportive companions. ISFJs are empathetic individuals who are sensitive to the needs and feelings of others, often going out of their way to provide comfort and reassurance. They take great pride in caring for their loved ones, whether through acts of service, thoughtful gestures, or simply being there to lend a sympathetic ear. ISFJs are also known for their stability and reliability in relationships. They are steadfast partners who can be counted on to fulfill their commitments and honor their promises. ISFJs value tradition and stability in their relationships, preferring long-term commitments over casual flings. They are deeply invested in creating harmonious and stable partnerships, and they work diligently to resolve conflicts and maintain a sense of harmony and peace. However, ISFJs may struggle with asserting their own needs and desires in relationships. They may prioritize the needs of their partner or family members above their own, sometimes neglecting their own well-being in the process. ISFJs may also have difficulty expressing their emotions openly, preferring to keep their feelings private rather than risk conflict or rejection. In romantic relationships, ISFJs are devoted and affectionate partners who seek deep emotional connections and lasting bonds. They are nurturing and supportive, often going above and beyond to make their partners feel loved and appreciated. ISFJs value stability and security in relationships, and they are willing to invest the time and effort necessary to build a strong foundation for a lasting partnership. If you want to know more about ISFJs, click the playlist on screen.